Today I went to Nairobi and I was with a group of people and we stopped somewhere so that we could get an Uber to take us to the exact spot of our destination. And now when we stopped there, I was seated with one of the people that I was with, and then there was another lady next to us, and then there was a whole bunch of people, and then the rest of the crew that I was with was a little bit farther away from us so they couldn't hear anything. So mind you, this is the shirt that I was wearing, and I had paired it with a black long sleeve shirt inside, black jeans, ripped jeans just around the knees, nothing crazy, and Timberlands. So around that stage there were men, but I think they work around that area, and their role is sometimes to talk to the passengers who are getting off the car, to help them with their luggages. As I'm sitting there and I'm just talking to my friend. My friend was not feeling well. We're going to the hospital. So this person, one of the guys, comes to me and grabs my arm and starts making comments saying, "Can you see this beautiful lady? Can you come touch her?" So as he was saying this, now the people around me can all see, all of them can see this. But so at this point I'm ignoring him because, see, I've been told like that's the key to avoid all these things. Just ignore this. And I'm just quiet at this point, and I'm frustrated because it's one thing to be catcalled, it's another thing for somebody to just come. And I'm not excusing catcalling, but it's another thing for a person to come in my physical space and grab my arm. So he starts calling his friends, and they come around where we were. And when they came, so now he's still holding on to my arm. So one of the guys came. He was like, "Come, kuja muone, kuja mguze msichana mrembo kwa hapa." And he wasn't stopping to call them. And at this point, because nobody was speaking out around me, now it's just me, and the person I was with was not feeling well at all. So that person could not defend me. So tukiwa hapo, now I became upset because now I'm like, you're making sexual comments, you're holding my arm, you're not letting go. I don't feel comfortable. It's now two men that are around me, and you could tell, like, I think one of the guys had kitu yenye watu wanachiu ku, sijui ni nini wanachiu, like, yeah, that's, I don't know the name. So he came, and then when he came, akaanzia kuniangalia ananiangalia nacheka. So me, I got upset, and I told him, I ripped my arm off, and I told him, imagine pelekeni hizi biashara zenu pengine. The second guy that had come walked away. This man got upset. The man that was holding my arm told me, this is exactly what he told me. Hii ni Nairobi. Hata nikitaka naweza kushika matiti na nikufinye. And nobody said anything, and the people around me heard. Like, can't call me, that's whatever. That's out of my control. I can't control that. But when it gets to a place whereby this person is touching me and holding me, and like nobody speaks out or says anything, that upsets me. Because it's like, in Nairobi yenye watu wanaduangwa na watu wamekuangalia. Then I guess this is also Nairobi whereby you can be raped and nobody does anything. Because why the freak is this weirdo holding my arm, making sexual comments, and the people around me can hear? And I know everybody's minding their business, but nobody spoke up, nobody said anything. I don't know what the solution is for women in Kenya. And I'm telling you, it's not safe. I don't want to live in a world whereby I don't feel safe walking around. And when I walk around, somebody touches me. You know what, can't call me, I could care less. But do not come in my space and touch me, because it really see it too. Like, this is my body. And I hate that. I hate that I don't feel safe walking in the streets. And I hate them. I know most women don't feel safe. I was talking to the person that I was with, and I was like, how is this possible that a person can literally just violate me like that? And this is happening and nobody says anything. Hata hakuna like, mwachilie, don't touch her, nothing like that. I don't know what the solution is. But I wish we had allies. I wish we had men who would speak up for us. I wish people around us would speak up, like when we see something, would speak up, because that would make it easier.